Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to be solving the following exponential simultaneous equations using the substitution method. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concepts. In the first example, we have 3 to the power y equals 3 to the power 2x plus 2. That's going to be my first equation. The second equation, you have 27 to the power y equals 27 to the power x plus 3. That will be my second equation. I'm going to rewrite my second equation to reflect the same base as my equation 1. 27 in exponential form is 3 to the power 3 because 3 times 3 times 3 will give me 27. Therefore, if I have 27 to the power x plus 3 is the same as I have my 3 to the power 3 all raised to x plus 3, and applying the laws of exponent, that will be 3 to the power 3x plus 9. So rewriting my second equation, I'm going to have 3 to the power 3y equals 3 to the power 3x plus 9. That will now be my third equation. Also applying the laws of exponent, if I have a base raised to a power equal to the same base raised to another power, because the base are the same, my a equals to b. Applying the same rule from 1, I'm going to have, that's from equation 1, I'm going to equate the powers to each other because the base are the same. So y equals 2x plus 2. That will be my fourth equation. Likewise, from my equation 3, which is my second equation now, because the base are the same, I'm going to equate the powers. I have 3y equals 3x plus 9. That will be my equation 5. Now I have two simultaneous equations to work with, which are simpler than the exponential form I was started with. And because I already have the value of y to be 2x plus 2, I can say substitute equation 4 into equation 5. So every occurrence of y in equation 5, I'm going to replace it with 2x plus 2. So my new equation is going to be 3 in bracket 2x plus 2 equals 3x plus 9. Expanding the bracket and collecting like terms, I have 6x plus 6 equals 3x plus 9. If I bring 3x to my left-hand side, I have 6x minus 3x, that's 3x equals 9 minus 6, that's 3. Therefore, my x equals 1, dividing both sides by 3. Because my x is 1, if I substitute x equals to 1 into equation 4. I'm looking for the value of y. Equation 4 states that my y equals 2x plus 2. So therefore y equals 2. I'm going to replace my x with 1 plus 2 equals to 2 plus 2. Therefore, my y equals to 4. Let's look at another example. In my second example, I have 5 to the power of y equals 25 to the power of x minus 3, and I have 125 to the power of y equals 125 to the power of x minus 1. Like I did in a previous example, 25 in exponential format equals 5 squared. Therefore, if I have 125 to the power of y, that's going to be 5 times 5 times 5, that's 5 to the power 3 y. Likewise, 25 x minus 3 is going to be 5 to the power 2 multiplied by or raised to the power x minus 3. That will give me 5 to the power of 2x minus 6. Also, 25 to the power x minus 1 is the same as 5 squared. So the power x minus 1 which will be 5 to the power 2x minus 2. So rewriting my equation above, I'm going to have 5y equals 5 to the power of 2x minus 6. And the second equation, 125y becomes 5 to the power of 3y equals 5 to the power of 2x minus 2. I'm going to call that my first equation now and my second equation. Therefore, because they have the same base, I'm going to equate the powers to get my new set of equations. So from my equation 1, I'm going to have y equals 2x minus 6. That will be my third equation. And for my equation 2, I'm going to have 3y equals 2x minus 2. That will be my fourth equation. Because I know the value of y from equation 3 to be 2x minus 6, I'm going to substitute equation 3 into equation 4. And doing that, I'm going to have 3, I'm going to replace y with 2x minus 6 equals 2x minus 2. Expanding the bracket, I have 6x minus 18 equals 2x minus 2. Collecting like terms, 6x minus 2x, that will be 4x equals plus 18 minus 2, that's 16. Dividing both sides by 4, I'm going to have x equals 16 divided by 4, 4. And once I have 16 divided by 4, I'm going to substitute x equals to 4 in equation 3. Equation 3 states that y equals to x minus 6. So every occurrence of x, I replace it with 4. That'll be 2 in bracket. 4 minus 6. That'll be 8 minus 6. Therefore, my y equals to 2. Let's look at one more example. In my last example, I have 2 to the power of y equals 4 to the power of 2x minus 3. And the second equation, 8y to the power of y equals 2 to the power of x minus 7. I'm going to change out the base to have the same base, which is 2. So 4 equals 2 squared. So therefore, 4 to the power of 2x minus 3 will be 2 squared, all to the power of 2x minus 3. Expanding the bracket, I'm going to have 2 to the power of, applying the law of exponents, that's 4x minus 6. Likewise, 8y is the same as 2 to the power of 3, because 2 times 2 is 8y, which will be 2 to the power of 3y. So rewriting my equation, for the first one, I'm going to have 2 to the power of y equals 2 to the power of 4x minus 6. And the second equation, rewriting it, I'm going to have 2 to the power of 3y equals 2 to the power of x minus 7. That's my first equation. And that's my second equation. So applying the law of exponents from equation 1, I'm going to have, because the bases are the same, I'm going to equate the powers. I have y equals 4x minus 6. That will be my third equation. And for my equation 2, I'm going to change and equate the powers, which is 3y equals x minus 7. That will be my fourth equation. Now, because in my third equation I have y equals 4x minus 6, using the substitution method, I'm going to substitute equation 3 into equation 4. So every occurrence of y, I replace it with 4x minus 6, x minus 7, expanding the brackets, 12x minus 18 equals x minus 7. Collecting like terms, 12x minus x, that's 11x, equals, if I move minus 18 to the other side, balance method, that will be plus 18 minus 7, which is 11. Therefore, dividing both sides by 11x equals to 1. So I'm going to substitute x equals to 1 into equation 3. Equation 3 states that y equals 4x minus 6, and because x is 1, that will be 4 times 1 minus 6, which equals to 1 minus 6. Therefore, my y equals 4 minus 6, that's minus 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.